Hi. Growing up in Los Angeles, I was always a big fan of hip hop, and many times I was confronted by both teachers and students who told me that rap was not really a form of music. And at the time, I didn't know how to properly respond to them because I didn't have a adequate understanding of rap and hip hop culture. Now, after several years of higher education and getting out a bit more in the world, I'd like to go back to those statements and challenge them. So the answers to my teachers and friends back home is basically what guides this class. This course will cover the history of rap and hip hop as it developed into a culture rooted in African American music and life. Very quickly, I'd like to differentiate between rap and hip hop. One is a music, the other is a culture. Rap is a genre of music in which a rhythmic speech or song is performed or rapped to a musical accompaniment. Hip hop is the culture that has its own language, dance, fashion, and of course music, which is rap. We will closely analyze hip hop and rap music and the creation of an urban culture. As a result, our study will cover a variety of topics, and as we tease out many of the controversies that affect both rap and hip hop, we will look at rap as a proliferation of misogyny and homophobia. We will look at rap and hip hop culture as a form of highlighting consumer culture in the US. So the love for bling, cars, name brand clothes, and rims. Finally, I hope to look at rap and hip hop culture as either a means of spreading ignorance and crime or simply highlighting what already exists in society. Since rap music and hip hop culture are often associated with the inner city or the ghetto, I think it's also important that students gain an understanding of the factors that go into making a ghetto or maintaining one. So to this end, we will look at the different issues that affect the inner city, issues that are affected by class, gender, and of course race. Finally, looking at the musical aspect of the class, when looking at rap and hip hop, we will look at the many influences that went into creating both. In other words, we will look at one, the music genres which influence rap, to name a few: reggae, dancehall, funk, soul, blues, and jazz, and of course disco. And two, I would like it to look at the urban cultures that helped hip hop gain popularity in the South Bronx, where it all started. So in a sense, this class will cover chronological development of hip hop and rap music. And as we gain a better understanding of regional differences, East Coast rap, West Coast gangsta rap, Southern music, and others of the like, we will also look at rap battles, or beefs as they're called, and tease out some of the topics that were aforementioned. So one of the lessons that I will also focus on will be the five elements of hip hop. Many experts agree that in no particular order, the five elements are MCing, DJing, beatboxing, breakdancing, and graffiti writing. MCing is the art of being the master of ceremony. So back in the days, the show was mainly the DJ. The MC was just a hype man. However, as MCs got more creative with the rhymes and the presentation, the focus shifted on over to the MC, and this is where you have the current hip hop artists now. DJing is the art of being a disc jockey, messing on the ones and twos of turntables. Oftentimes, this includes scratching, juggling beats, mixing, and controlling the tempo of a show or a battle. Breakdancing is obviously a dance that originally purely out of hip hop, and this includes dressing, dancing with a style and attitude that is characteristic of hip hop. Graffiti art, self-explanatory. However, we will cover mainly whether it's an art form or simply vandalism. Beatboxing is verbal percussion, making sounds of drums, samples, horns, basically things that are used in hip hop. So making rhythms with your mouth.